Okay, so on to the all-important 7th Tag Duel Challenge. And for this one, this is a challenge by Chiral, which we must roleplay.
The dreaded words.
One moment.
Chiral says...
he's left.
I've got back C, I think, in my extra deck. That's only one. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong deck.
Fly away, Smokey. Well,
I love this. Chiral's so afraid of his own challenge, he runs away.
Oh no!
It's in the side deck. I don't even need it. It's gone. Let's get back in this.
I was about to say, there wasn't even any specific rules on the building other than we're using a normal ban list, but yes. So, Chiral, would you explain role-playing?
So, this was originally meant to be a Speedball 2 deck kind of duel where we're all playing speed spells. It's going to be like a turbo duel. It's going to be great, but apparently Speedball 2 doesn't work very well.
Unfortunately not. Me and Ryan tried it and it failed.
So, as a sort of last-minute backup, and it really is last minute for me, you can play any card you like as long as we explain our moves and talk in character.
We don't know what these characters are necessarily, but...
Just characters.
So let's set up and start up then. So we won't explain our decks this time because I think we can explain it as we're going. So for my opening move, I choose Rock.
He's lying.
I choose
Paper. The only thing that could be Rock. How do you know?
Alright, Chiral, I'm behind you, buddy.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance. Does not sound very anime.
I agree.
Maniacal laugh does.
Exhibit A, Sasuke.
I have absolutely no idea what this anime character's doing right now. He just appears to be standing there looking at his cards.
He's giggling at us. Clearly he must pure evil.
He's... Oh god, he's 6
You might think
samurai.
this creature's a bit bad on his own, but he's not gonna be alone. Because I activate Students of the 6 Samurai, which lets me summon another monster as long as it has the same amount of attack points. Say hello, Alpha 6 Samurai!
2 400 attack point monsters. Really? This your level of power?
You think these monsters on their own are gonna be bad? Well, together, with the power of friendship, they'll stand to summon their master. Say hello to Great Shogun Shien.
Not Great Shogun Samurai Shien. Nobody's ever been able to summon him.
Wait, what's this guy? Hello, yes. Friendship. I shall show you that if you work as a team, you can do anything.
I feel like our anime characters are going to have different points of opinion very shortly.
He may have some powerful monsters, but none can match the power that's in my deck. I summon Manju of the 1,000 Hands. By his effect, I can add any ritual, spell, or monster to my hand, and I choose Chaos Form.
Oh shit.
Now, prepare yourselves for one of my ultimate creatures. I recast Chaos Form.
My effect of Shien, and I negate your spell.
You got lucky, but next time, I end my turn.
Okay, I start. I play the spell card. The grass looks greener. It mills my deck until we have the same amount of cards. And then I'll activate my creature Fairy Tale Snow's ability. By banishing 7 cards from my deck or graveyard or field, I can special summon her. Useless cards. No longer necessary.
We really do have a difference in opinion.
And then I activate her special effect. Set Manju into defense mode.
Hooray! Advantage me. In defense mode, I won't take any damage to my life points.
That's fine. And then I'm going to use my friend's creature, because it's more useful for me, to summon Utopia. and then I think we'll attack and destroy him. And that will end my turn. I think my opponent is a mute.
I will start my turn by drawing a card. I will set this card in face down defense mode and set 2 cards. That is my turn.
You better not screw this up for us.
Well, I'm gonna play. Actually,
My teammate is undecided.
I'm gonna make a play. You think that the power of your friends is nothing? I can do a thing. Wait, no. Actually, I'm not gonna do a thing. Change your mind. Change your mind! Instead, I summon 6 Samurai Zanji, and he's going to attack your face down.
I activate the effect of Evil Tile Westglow. When he is flipped face up, I can special summon an Evil Swarm monster from my deck.
Well, I activate Solemn Strike and cancel it.
Very nice.
I'm sorry.
I
Time to
approve of that
attack.
card.
Utopia and Xian attack him directly.
Just wait till my next turn.
I don't think there's a single card in your deck that can beat the power of friendship.
You have no clue the power that lurks in this deck. Because I haven't summoned it yet. With that legendary 6 Samurai on the board, this is all I can do for now. Must glare. I end my turn, but next turn, you'll be finished.
Okay, I start by activating Galaxy Cyclone. This card lets me destroy 1 face-down spell trap card on the field.
No, not my evolutionary bridge!
A minor loss that doesn't even faze me.
And then I'll play Dimensional Alchemist and activate his ability. This lets me reveal the top card of my deck and put it into the void.
Void.
And now I'm done with playing around. Once again, I'm going to use my useless teammate's card to summon something better.
But all you've been doing is playing around.
I banished 2 cards. Ah, has to be face up. That's useful. I'll get rid of that. Which is even better, because now I get to use Fairy Tail Snow's ability again. Let's banish even more cards.
Amateur.
You realize that you could have destroyed it immediately just on attacking it, right?
I don't care. I think I'll activate Fairy Tail Snow's ability again.
This is so cringe.
Hagen, get out.
Shield.
I don't know why I put it on a voice. I really don't know why. It's hilarious.
It's your idea. No challenge.
And now, let's see. I think I'll set a card.
What on earth is he doing?
Get out.
I will.
Not joking. Get out.
I end my turn.
Because my White Stone of the Ancients was sent to the graveyard this turn, I now special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Not the Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's the strongest card in all of Duel monsters.
I set 1 card and a monster from my hand,
If only I
and
had
then
Sanji.
I use Blue Eyes
Sanji's
White
gone.
Dragon to attack
Samurai.
Legendary 6 Samurai Xian.
If only
And now
I had
that
Sanji,
he's
he could have
gone,
taken
there's
a hit
nothing
for
to
me,
stop.
but now he's gone.
Now he's gone. There's
And
nothing
now-
to stop my ultimate creatures from being summoned to the field.
Oh no. Looks like I'm gonna have to leave this to my friend.
Your friend doesn't like you.
No, we're friends, right?
But trust me, I don't need your help to win.
First, I activate Dragon Shrine. This allows me to send one dragon monster to my graveyard. I choose Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because it's a normal monster, I can send another Blue Eyes to my graveyard. This time the Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Bear with me while I check what effects I can activate.
I love this. I would love it if animated like this. It's like, wait a minute, I need to learn what my card does.
Next, I activate Return of the Dragon Lords. I can now special summon the Blue Eyes from my graveyard.
Huh. They might just put up a little bit of a fight.
But that's not all I'm going to do. Next, I can remove the White Stone of Ancients from into the void and return a Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon to my hand. Next, I can special summon this by revealing a Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand. So now I have 3. Unfortunately, I don't have a polymerization to finish this off, but you know. But still, 3 Blue Eyes are more than enough to deal with you. Attack.
Activate my girl's ability.
Okay.
Not that one. My God. Well, it works nonetheless. And it will only go to the void to help me.
Oh, I have to...
And don't banish Rainbow Karibo now you've activated him.
Okay, well, I guess that... And... That...
You obviously want to destroy your 3 face-down cards.
No, we definitely
goodness,
don't
I
want
almost
to
did that.
destroy my 3 face-down cards. Relying on my teammate to summon my girl is not exactly inspiring confidence.
How many do I have to send?
It doesn't matter what
7.
monster you sent, you kept back. It's no match for my Blue Eyes White Dragons.
I guess I'd put it in attack.
Fence would have been better. Regardless.
This was a terrible move, but okay.
No, it wasn't. Activate her ability and put one of his blue eyes face down.
Yeah, that works. Sure.
And trust, not that one! One of the ones he hasn't attacked with! Oh my God!
Clearly your teammate is a fool.
Bear in mind I could have won next round! Jesus!
Really?
Yes! If you had one monster on the field! Ugh. Whatever.
I love
I'll
the sabotage
still
code.
win.
It's great.
I see no need to continue this move. It's my end, my turn.
It's almost like my deck begs me to win.
It begs you to get rid of these evolutionary bridges.
Destroy one of your face downs. And then I summon one of my powerful monsters, Grand Macho. It has power equal to the amount of cards banished from the game. 12,000. Quite low at the moment. Destroy one of its blue eyes white dragons and end the duel.
Well then, in fairness, I think I had a way around that, but I didn't want to overextend by Xyz summoning. Oh well. Okay, on to game 2 of this nonsense.
Enemy characters who don't quite understand how the decks work.
I use rock to crush your scissors.
Damn. Okay, first I activate Soul Absorption. This card, every time we remove a card from the game, we gain 500 life points. And then I'm going to special summon my Great Devourer. By banishing cards face down from my extra deck and hand, I can special summon him. And I think these cards will be more than enough. And then, of course, Soul Absorption gives us 6,000 life points. And then I'll end my turn.
Nice.
Your extra life points would help you win this duel, not against me. I activate Manju with 1,000 hands. This will now add a monster from my deck to my hand, and I choose Blue Eyes Chaos Max. I then summon him by sending a Blue Eyes to the graveyard.
It's a powerful monster.
It's not done yet. Now I activate Trade-In, discarding a Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon to the graveyard in order to draw 2 cards. One of which is Return of the Dragon Lords, allowing me to return a Blue Eyes from my graveyard to the field. Next, Polymerization. I fuse the dragon on the field, the dragon in my hand, to summon forth Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. This card can make 2 attacks on monsters through each battle phase. What?
Well, thanks for feeding my monster.
So just timing out for a moment. Is that once per turn effect?
It is a once per turn effect, yes.
Very well.
You are safe for the rest.
We then continue our attack. Manju. And Chaos Max. My turn ends.
Luckily, I gained us enough life points to survive that little onslaught.
I start my turn by activating the spell card Evo Karma. When a monster is special summoned by an evil tile monster effect, you cannot activate cards or effects.
Something that is of little concern to me right now. Go and make your pathetic move. Nothing you've got will match Chaos Max.
Blue, and then I activate the spell card Evo Force. I tribute an evil tile monster on my field and special summon an evil sword monster from my deck.
Very slowly.
I'm still waiting to see if my teammate is competent this time.
I special summon Evil Sword Sveto in attack mode. When he's summoned, Evo Force treats this monster as being summoned by the effect of an evil tile monster, and when Evil Sword Sveto is summoned by an evil tile monster, he gains 200 attack points.
Still no match for Chaos Max.
I attack you, Manju of the 1,000 Hands, and activate Sveto's effect. When he destroys a monster in battle, I get to add an evil tile monster to my hand.
No sound effects or anything?
I add Gireffo to my hand and end my turn.
Leaving me to deal with this
Looks like
dragon.
it's
You better not screw this up, Chiral.
I'm gonna get this party started by laying one face down. And then normal summoning, Kagamusha 6 Samurai. He's
I swear to
not gonna
God,
be
he's gonna
alone,
summon
however.
that
I
French.
activated his to summon another monster with at least the same amount, well, exactly the same amount of attack points.
Don't you have any other tricks?
I do, but I didn't draw them this time. So now, I'm going to combine their forces and show that with teamwork, anything's possible. I synchro summon Qian.
Or, you know, you could have another
Because-
Chaos Max.
Because I've got Qian on the field, and he's a 6 samurai monster, I can special summon Kizan from my hand. And now it's time to attack. Blue Eyes, kill his Evo Soul. And my other guys can attack you directly. Take that.
I really hate friendship.
And it seems your advantage is gone.
Yeah, teamwork,
For now.
friendship.
Draw. This might come in handy. I place this card face down and add one more. I'll end.
Chaos Max inflicts double piercing damage. I attack with Chaos Max.
That's fine.
I now attack with 6 Samurai Qian.
I'll activate Clear Karibo's ability. I banish him from the graveyard and I get to draw one card, and if it's a monster, I get to special summon it. Huh, what do you know? It's my Fairy Tale Snow. And then I'll use her ability to flip your legendary 6 Samurai Qian face down. I also gain 500 life points thanks to soul absorption.
I end my battle phase. And set one card face down of my own. I end my turn.
You may sacrifice my girl as you please.
I set one card and I will use Fairy Tale Snow to attack your 6 samurai.
You do realize that when he attacks with chaos, we do lose, right?
Oops.
I cannot believe my teammate.
The power
Looks
of
like
Chaos
teamwork
Max will
won the day
destroy
after
you.
all.
I forgot he had double piercing damage, okay?
Didn't you hear me when I explained this earlier? Double piercing
No.
damage means you lose. Do not screw this up.
I don't think there's a way I can at this point. Well, I'm gonna flip summon Qian back into attack mode. And take this opportunity to special summon another Kizan.
Torrential Tribute would
And
have
then
been
going
an
to
awful
just-
play here.
And then, oh yes, that would have been terrible actually.
I would have probably gone over 5 you and killed you.
Attack your defense position monster. Yay!
I was setting up for future plays because I didn't think this would continue to work.
I lost a duel.
Oh well, we'll see what you do in the third duel. On to game
Actually-
3.
I actually agree with you.
So I choose Rock.
You really
Well,
got
I
to stop
choose
doing
Fable.
that.
No, it gave me a win earlier. I will always pick Rock.
I'm very disappointed at the lack of internal monologues.
We are doing internal monologues. You just can't hear them.
They're internal, yes.
Yes.
Besides which, I
This
can't.
is familiar hand.
Literally just popping into the stream to say that the accents are beautiful
They are.
and they should carry on.
Thank
We
you.
probably shall. We move on to game 3.
You may have liked it before. You may like it again. I'm gonna summon Kagamusha the 6 Samurai and activate a Citizen of the 6 Samurai to summon another monster with the same attack points.
I feel like friendship is going to make me puke.
This only lasts for one turn, but they're not gonna stay there for the turn. I make them work together.
opponent's clearly gone insane.
Too much friendship.
Friendship's the best. I lay 2 face downs and end my turn.
Friendship makes everything better.
It does.
The
Please
legendary
destroy
6
its
Samurai
pathetic
Shield
cards.
prevents me from using my spell cards for now. But I can do this. I place 1 monster in defense mode and activate
What?
Advanced Ritual Art.
I activate the ability of Xian to cancel your advanced ritual art.
That may have seemed pointless, and it was. I actually thought I would send it to the graveyard still. I thought the cost was earlier, so it's fine. I end my turn then.
Oh, I thought you had a second spell that you're going to play.
There would have been had they because I thought obviously I'd have to pay the cost first and then you'd negate it, so I thought I would still discard.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Shadow Official Kyber Clone 2017.
When the White Stone of Legend is sent to the graveyard, I get a Blue Eyes to my hand.
Should I?
Well, it's only to the hand, it's not anything else.
It's not just special summons, it's effects.
Oh, I suppose. Up to you. I think it's going to be useful when do it.
I use Solemn Strike to negate your Bluestone of Legends effect.
It'll be more useful in the graveyard.
And it's not as if I don't have a Blue Eyes in my hand already.
Okay, first things first. I summon my favorite girl, Fairy Tale Snow, and activate her ability. Let's put your stupid samurai face down, shall we?
Who are you calling stupid?
And then I'll activate Chaos Zone.
Oh.
This field spell is quite unique. Every time a card is removed from the game, it gets counters. And then, by removing counters, I can special summon cards that have been removed onto my side. But for now, we'll just attack your 6 samurai with my Fairy Tale. Annoying card. I'll end my turn.
Well, it looks like it's my turn. I activate Reinforcement of the Army. This will bring 1 level 4 low 1 rare type monster from my deck to my hand. And can you guess what I'm bringing back? Actually, no, it's not.
No,
Good.
I really don't care.
Take it back. Wait.
Do you know what you're bringing back?
No. Actually. That's not as good as I thought it was going to be. That's a shame. I bring this card back. And yeah, the move I thought I could do is not the right move. So
Well, that was pointless if you can't even get over Fairy Tale Snow with that monster.
My girl is more powerful than she seems.
well, I might not be able to use this card yet, but there'll be a time. There'll be a time. I end my turn. Yeah, I could have played it better. Oh well.
I summon Mantua of 10,000 Hands. This now allows me to add a ritual spell or monster to my hand, and I choose Chaos Form. I think you know what's coming next. Chaos Form. To summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And that's not all. I activate Return of a Dragon Lords to revive the Blue Eyes I used to summon it.
Huh.
Oh
battle. Blue Eyes Chaos Max destroys face down. And because you have no evil sword monsters, you can't use that effect. All monsters attack and destroy him. You now have only 4,000 life points and are facing down four strong monsters. You don't stand a ghost of a chance.
I really hate that line.
And you still have no idea of the power lurking in my deck, because it's so awkward to summon.
What? Blue Eyes Chaos Max isn't the big one?
No! I have 3 stronger monsters than Chaos Max in this deck. Chaos Max is just the easiest.
I'll summon Evil Tau Pluru in attack mode.
Surrendering already?
Then I activate my Evo instant and tribute him. I special summon Evil Sword Ellis in attack mode.
A monster with 100 attack points? You are trying to surrender this duel, aren't you?
I messed up.
Oh.
That's
I
not what you're
forgot
supposed
the
to say.
Evo instant didn't have the effect of treat as if it was summoned by an evil tile monster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Well then.
I even got the speech out for when you summon Xyz monsters in this show, but I haven't.
I'll activate Galaxy Cyclone, destroying your face down card.
Do you want to give him another turn just so he can
no.
try stuff?
Seriously?
I don't have stuff to try.
Well, I had an outside chance of summoning 5-headed dragon. But go on.
Just end it.
Fine. I'll XYZ Castiel, and then use his ability. By removing 2 cards, I'll bounce him back. You want to give them another turn?
No.
Just end it.
Exactly. I'll use your monsters. Why not? Well.
Well, I
that
think
was
Chiral's
one-sided.
banned from challenges in the future.
That was awful. I love it.
That
It
was,
was
terrible.
awful, and I love it, and I'm depressed. The 3 stronger monsters I had was obviously Blue Eyes Ultimate. There was another free fusion Blue Eyes I had. I also, however, was running Master of Dragon Soldier in this deck as well. Just in case I ran if I hit 2 polymerizations, I could possibly do that. But yeah, I also was running 5 God Dragon on the off chance I have 5 dragons that I confuse.
Well, annoyingly, I didn't get to display even half of what my deck is capable because, well, I'm every other turn, so...
I had
yeah.
Xyz.
So right.
And once I tried going for a non-bullshit deck and immediately got destroyed.
Well, I was wondering what your eventual payoff was, because it didn't zig as if you were going to have one.
I
I must
assume
admit,
game's
your
over for some
non-bullshit
reason.
deck didn't seem to do much.
Also, people are still talking over the recording. We're going through wrap-up, but sure. So what was your eventual payoff, Rise?
Supposed to be able to Xyz summon.
Oh, it was an Xyz-based deck. Okay.
Yeah.
And Chiral, other than the same 6 samurai and 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 the same 6 samurai, what else did you have?
I had lots of Xyz monsters. I had lots of other synchros that I could have made, and lots of ways to get things back from the graveyard to make more Xyz plays. It would have been great if I'd drawn the cards.
Okay.
But you know, I
So,
was happy with what I had.
so Slimeboy, just explain what your deck was doing.
Well,
we decide who won.
generally speaking, banishing most of the cards is the main premise of the deck. However, I didn't draw any of the main engine. Obviously, you saw the field spell, but I also have 3 golden sarcophaguses and 2 necrofaces. And when necroface enters the banished zone, she mills the top 5 cards of both decks. I have multiple ways of bringing her back and sending her back to the banished zone to mill my opponent's deck to ridiculous levels, and then I can just pull out many cards. Gren Maju, Golden Homunculus, I've got so many cards which can get to about 20,000 attack points really easily when my deck's built.
Your 1200 Grand Marshal was the best we saw in terms of monster type.
But yeah, actually, in terms of decks, actually, I was actually really, really impressed with yours again, Mark. Your deck was awesome.
I readily removed myself from Best Deck Award.
Did you win any?
No.
That's why you're removed from Best.
I like Six Samurai, but we really didn't see much. Shadow pulled out his god monster, well, one of his god monsters several times, and I'm actually a big fan of the Chaos Max Dragon. I've actually got a deck built.
But clearly, the victor here should be the one who roleplayed the best, so we've got to give it to Chiral.
Oh, goodness.
Yes, with your damn friendship.
Please, no. Don't give him another challenge.
Alright, fine. I'll take the win here.
You already got a challenge.
I know, but if I want to, I can pick one that's a bit more general or a bit more interesting to build around. I will get back to you on that.
Alright, that's fine.